Hi guys, I am Kyra, and today we have Dunkin Donuts new holiday drinks. So before we get started, let's do a quick thumbnail. Let's see. Or this is pretty hectic today. Okay, we'll choose one of those. They all just seem so silly, but they'll work out in the end. So this is just a glazed donut. They didn't have the cranberry holiday donut that they were advertising on the internet. Out here in my Dunkin' Donuts, they didn't have it. So let's move this out the way. I end up grabbing my own little holiday cookies. If you can see, there are 4 gingerbread cookies that I picked up on my own somewhere else that I just wanted to try. This is a small white chocolate cold iced coffee. This is a peppermint mocha drink. It's hot. And this is a, wait a minute. She didn't put any sticker on here, but I think this is the white chocolate, the hot white chocolate. I'm missing one more, but that one at my Dunkin' Donuts was not available yet until next week. So let's get started. Let me try the cold white chocolate iced coffee. That one is so good, like really freaking good. These are Pepperidge. How do you pronounce it? Peppermint Farm cookies, the gingerbread flavor, and they're shaped like little gingerbreads. I had a super busy day today. Really super busy. Um, I ended up going to the mall, piercing my daughter's ears for the first time. She's 6 months. She cried when the first, no, she didn't cry when they first pierced it. She looked around in shock, like, what is that? But then when they got to the second ear, that's when she cried just a little bit. I feel like she took it pretty well. So let's try this hot peppermint mocha. Oh, why am I taking this off? That one tastes, it's not my favorite. It tastes a little funny. I don't know. I really don't care for it that much. And let's try the white chocolate. I'm pretty sure the white chocolate one will be awesome. I love white chocolate. This one is great. So she didn't put any whipped cream on my drinks. So I'm going to put my own whipped cream on my drinks. So look, Ready Whip. I'm going to put my own on here. Let's smooth this out the way for a second. Woo. I wonder, should I try it on this one? Take this top off. Okay. Let's see. Whipped cream makes everything taste better. Just like I said, tastes really good. Let's try it on the peppermint. It might make this one taste a little better because this was my least favorite. Yes, it still tastes a little funny to me, but it tastes a little better since it have whipped cream on top. Mmm. Let me try to put some whipped cream on the white chocolate. Mmm. I can't even really. That's amazing. That's really freaking amazing. Little gingerbread man. Don't when you see gingerbread cookies and make you think of Christmas and happy things and happy times, the holidays. Okay, so I always have stories to tell most of the time, and I have a story to tell. This one is kind of funny. So, one day I I wanted to get a tattoo, and this was a long time ago when I was 18. This story made me. I thought this. Uh, I thought about this story because of today about when I pierced my daughter's ears. It made me think about, I don't know, about piercings and why don't I have more piercings and why do I only have one tattoo, and it's all because of just pain that I don't like, and this story falls right into it. Okay, so one day I just decided I wanted to get a tattoo because I was young and dumb, following behind music videos and seeing the girls on the music videos. Um, they all had tattoos. So I wanted one because I felt like it was trendy, it was popular. I wanted to be like the girl in the music videos at the time. So I had enough money from work. I worked all week, saved my money, saved my little check, and I decided I wanted a butterfly tattoo. So then I went to the shop, me and my sister, We went to this tattoo shop way across town in this little city called Highland Park here in Michigan. So why is this whipped cream on top of this cookie good? Mm. So I end up me taking my sister with me, my younger sister, and she was always with me. She was like my little baby. I always had my younger sister with me. So I'm like, okay, you want to go with me to go get a tattoo? And she was like, yeah, I'll go. I'm like, okay, we're going to go around this time. So we end up um, going around a certain time, and we caught the bus there because we didn't have a car. As you know, in my previous video, I told a story about me not having a car at the time. I was young. So we caught the bus there. We were all excited and happy and stuff. She like, what you gonna get? And I know I just mentioned butterfly, but no, I didn't know that I was getting the butterfly. I end up getting the butterfly. This might sound confusing, but I didn't know what I was getting. So when I got there, and then I looked through the books and stuff, and then I end up picking the butterfly. But anyway, man, this is so good. Try this white chocolate Coke, and cold iced coffee, the white chocolate one, bussin'. Mmm. So we get there, and it's starting to get really late. The sun started going down. It's starting to get late. He's back there. He's doing my tattoo and stuff after, I picked one. It's hurting so bad. And this is why that day made me didn't want any tattoos, nothing. I didn't want anything. I just, I hated pain. So he's outlining it. That part really didn't hurt. It's when he start coloring in the shade of the colors I wanted the butterfly to be. That started bleeding, excuse me, and it really hurt it so bad. Peppermint mocha. And remember I said it tastes better with the whipped cream. So he's shading in the color, and now I'm starting to get fidgety, moving around. He's like, stop moving. I'm starting to cry. Comment down below and tell me, with your experience with tattoo artists, did it hurt? What part of the tattoo hurted the most? As far as if you got one on your lower back, or if you got one on your foot or your wrist, which part hurt it of the body? And what part of the tattoo hurted the most, as far as the shading or the coloring or you know something? So um so he's doing that and stuff, and he's like, man, I can work faster if you stop moving and stop being so fidgety. I'm like, it hurts so bad. He's like, and I'm like, I'm trying my best. This is my first time. I never had this kind of pain. I'm really trying to be still. He's like, please just be still. That's why I'm moving so slow, because you're moving around and I don't want to mess up, and I want this to be perfect. So I'm like, okay, 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 okay. I'm trying to be still. So he's shading it in and stuff. This one is good. So he's almost finished. So he's almost finished, and I'm talking to my sister. He gets up. He let us take a little break because I'm like, whew, this is so unbearable. He's like, come on, let's just hurry up and get it done. He get back, just a little bit more shading, shading, and now he's finished. I'm so happy. I paid him the money. He was like, whew, thank goodness. Whew, I'm glad, girl, because you was a lot to deal with. So then we end up leaving. I did not realize from sitting inside of the tattoo shop that it was that dark outside. Oh my God, my heart is beating fast because I have my little sister with me, and I know how my mom was at the time. I knew it's going to be chaos and just a lot to deal with when I knew I got back to that house. So we're just sitting there. Um, the buses were it was late. Uh, I think we end up. I think we got a ride home. I think, or we might have caught the bus. I can't remember this part of the story. I think we might have caught. No, I think we might have got a ride home. No, 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 no. We caught the bus because we were walking down the street. I know my sister look like if she watched this video, she gonna be like, Kyra, how you don't remember? We were walking down the street. My mom seen us, or my sister said, there go mama sitting on the front porch. She looking at us. I'm like, for real? Because she can see better than me. I can't really see that good. I'm like, for real, she looking? She was like, yes, she on the front porch. And we were both getting nervous because my mom, she was nothing to play with. Nothing to play with at all. I talk so much. Let me start drinking. This one is my favorite. Go to Dunkin Donuts and try this one. This one has to be their best one. I know I got the donut. I didn't want the donut. I might give that away. So my sister sees my mom on the porch. My mom started yelling and cursing. She was like, where the heck y'all been? But she was saying much worse. Much worse. This is like the clean version. Where the heck were you guys at? Get down here right now. Kyra, why you have my daughter out so late? I'm looking all nervous and stuff, and I'm like, what? It's not my fault. I got a tattoo. She like, you got a tattoo? Who told you you can get a tattoo? I was like, I'm grown. I'm 18. I can get a tattoo. She was like, see, here you go with that 18 stuff. I don't want to hear that. Who told you that? She was like, and you out late? And you have my daughter out late. Oh my God, you guys. My heart was in my mouth. So we end up walking in the house. My mom is going off. I'm just like, so back to what I was saying before my video had cut off on me. That's what made me not want to get any more tattoos or anything like that. Um, I just have one tattoo. I do have a belly piercing, but that's about it. And my ears are pierced. So, can you tell me some funny stories down below in the comments about your times getting your tattoos and your piercing stories, if you're of age or if you're not of age? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, guys.